Welcome to another session of 15-minute mentoring. And on the schedule today, I thought to do something a bit different. And usually we are talking about topics and develop some things that relate into trading. Today, we actually go to get into the detail of trading one of the stock that I really like. And some people ask me question about it, and I know there's a lot of myth about it. So let's get started and see how we can trade Tesla better. So why traders are trading Tesla? There's a lot of vibes, about Tesla. There is a lot of vibes because it's get pumped on the daily basis. Elon Musk is tweeting. It's a pretty cool cars and its influence. Everybody knows Tesla, so a lot of people want to trade Tesla. Be part of the dream. And traders, when they trade it, emotion, they feel like in the really. And I was asking people, why the hell are you trading Tesla? Because you're going to see it's not an easy stock to trade, not recommended for traders that just started, but still people want to trade it. And part of this is kind of hold the dreams, if you can buy Tesla, you can trade it, and there's a lot of, amazing trade you can do a lot of money, blah, blah, blah. Can happen, but it can happen, you're going to see even on the other side. Now the stock, although it's like 900,000 right now, it's very technical. And if you have the right plan, you can really get a great results trading Tesla. Now, one of the things that if you actually catch it on the right formation, it can give you a fast move, really a fast move. And again, depend if you are a scalper or if you're a swing during the day, you can get really good results. Let's talk about the Tesla technical, and we're going to go even to more details. Tesla has a large ATR. I'm going to show you the information in a second. The large ATR is a really good advantage because it allows the stocks a really good move. And since it's pretty technical and you actually need to take it on the right technical formation, the trade has lots of edge. Now, some of the people that I'm asking are not taking Tesla. Why? Because they say it's a big stop. Definitely, it's a few dollar stops. Between 3, 4, 5, 6, even 7, it's okay. Now, when they see this and they don't have a trading plan, because basically, if you're using a risk plan, you care less how much is the stop. What's actually need to cause you to take the trade is the risk reward. Now, since the stock has a big ATR and the plan has a good risk reward, it's meaningless the size of the stop. Falling knife is one of the strategy that's a little bit more advanced, that you actually can take advantage of a situation that happened and make a nice profit. But if you want to learn how to trade, how to prepare for the trade, how to use risk management, analyze your results, and cause your trading to be better, join me to my mentoring one-on-one, which you're going to do everything live, trade, do the technical, in order to cause you to be a better than you are. Not taking a trade just because the stop is big, it's ridiculous. And you're going to see ATR is huge, so it's allowed the trade to be really good and lots of edge. From experience, I have to tell you, you just have to take it in a technical. It's really important because if not, you're going to stay in the trade really for a very short time because the spreads and just taking it with not the right stop will kick you in a second. And this will lead us to think that we're going to discover that you can get really good profit, but if you're not keeping your stop in the right place and don't kick yourself out, you're going to get a huge loss. As the trade develop and the numbers can go pretty fast, you definitely need part of your trading plan, especially in Tesla, to use a portion of profits along the way because a lot of times the last portion is amazing. And if you think that you've done enough and you're out and then you see that the stock is moving and moving and moving and moving, and you're going to see that even the smallest parts that you could keep could make you much more than you already done. Before getting into the details, this is a trade I did yesterday on Tesla. $6 stop, 9.15, and you can see everything that we just discussed right now. Everything clear technical and really amazing movement. The last portion almost got to 38 points. It's almost 126. So again, in the right formation, in the right climate, you're gonna get those kind of results. Let's go and talk about understanding, because trading Tesla and get to know Tesla is not just open the chart and start trading. You need to be familiar with first who is in Tesla. You see that less than 50%. So a lot of retail traders are in Tesla. It's pretty important. I usually look at this when I'm doing swings. I like to see stock that has towards the 70, even 80% institutional. It allows a trade when you do it for a few days and more, to get much more strength. But in Tesla, you see that institution less than 50%. Float short, because all the time you hear people, I'm shorting Tesla, I'm shorting. Really meaningless amount of shorts in Tesla, 2.79. Basically, it says that most of the people are long in Tesla. 52 high and low. It allows you to see space, how much edge you have, how much we are from the edge, from the low, how much we are from the peak that we had. ATR, the dream number, 62. That means that an average day, again, we're going to talk about average ATR when we're going to talk about volume. Stocks can do 62 points. Relevant volume and average volume are very important because, again, 62 we have when we have the average volume, but if for some reason we have a bigger relative volume, it actually shows me that the stocks can do even more than this. And those numbers are important to, I'm addressing this because it's important to know. Because the more you have more information about the stocks, the better your trades are. So Tesla, when I'm trading Tesla, getting to know Tesla, I'm always at the same time watching the XLK, because it's a stock that actually line 1-1 with the XLK, the technology ETF, and of course with the Nasdaq. When you have correlation, it's make the trader better. So if you want to go against, you definitely need some very good reason, which almost never happen, because when you have all this, you actually get a bigger picture of the trade itself. Now, you're gonna see that those numbers, like I address here, for example, the 900, and I'm writing myself those numbers, are a good start for even a future trades, because when you notice, it's not that I'm see something and immediately I'm getting into Tesla. Sometimes, for example, the 900 area, you're gonna see a trade that I did a few days ago. It's a number that I know that it's very technical on the weekly and on the daily. And as the stock is getting to those levels of support and resistance, definitely with the right intraday, it can give me a good environment for a trade. Before continuing, I want to introduce my mentoring program one-on-one. And it's okay to be frustrated, it's okay to take a few minutes to rant, but what are you going to do to get better? Will you turn that frustration into fuel to work? That will make you a better trader. How your answer will be seen in your future P&L. So I'm doing one-on-one, we're trading live, we analyze between session, we're doing risk management and everything in order to cause you to be a better trader than you are. And this is something that I almost every few days do on Tesla in order to know, to understand, as I was telling you, the 900 in Tesla was a very strong support area. So at that day when it actually broke, it I think got to 885 or something, I was alerting myself to, it was always on my chart to find, the right formation. And that was the day, we drop under, we did a double bottom. Again, above this, you can actually start a trade, and then definitely it was the power hour. You see what happened when we actually broke the 900. Boom! Not just Amir, so everybody saw this. And actually, in the day after, you could see how the 900 relate, as here it was a resistance that we broke, and then it became a nice support. So all of those places are really great places. Again, you needed the intraday formation to take a trade up, to short it again, to make a short again. You can see on the 15-minute how those levels are really act technically. It's really perfection of technicality. So basically what we did today, we actually got details of a stock. There's so many stocks in the market, and the more you get to know them, their character and what they can perform, it gives you much more advantage than other traders. Tesla is a very popular stock that on the news on a daily basis. You have a great opportunities in trading it, but like every other stock, you need to learn the characteristic of Tesla in order to use it in your advance, okay? You need to plan every trade. The stock is very technical, again. It has its own character, big stop, but big ATR, big moves. Don't forget, huge portion, leave the last portion for the big move. The results can surprise you, but again, you must respect the risk management and the stop, because if not, believe me, for experience from the past, result can be immediately dramatically bad, really. And of course, this is definitely a stock that can actually cause your trades to grow. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you will land among the stars. Norman Vincent Peale. So guys, thank you for joining me. And again, we need this 15-minute session in order to crush our limited beliefs.